Good morning, students. The objective of this lecture is to, or in other words, you can say that this lecture is a continuation of previous lectures. If you have already checked the previous video, you should be quite familiar how to calculate cash inflows. As I discussed earlier, that if earning before tax are given, then how can we convert this earning before tax into cash flows? So look up to here. We have already worked in the previous video, so you can revisit that one to understand that how we calculate this cash flow. The objective of today's lecture is to work on payback period and discounted payback period. Student, payback period means the investor is only interested to see in how many years he will be able to recover his investment from the project. So in payback period, we are interested, we will see how long your project will take to recover investment. To do this work, we need two information. One is, student, we need cash outflow and cash inflows. So here we have already calculated cash inflows and the investment is given that we invested in this project 50,000. So I am taking this 50,000 as outflow and I am taking these cash inflows that you are receiving in various years. So to calculate payback, first I keep my investment in this column as negative amount. Negative means we are investing this amount, so it should be negative. And then, student, we will see that how long it will take to recover this amount. Look, in the first year we are receiving 23,200. It means that from 50,000 we are able to receive 23,200 in the first year. So we will see that after first year how much amount is still remained. So if you minus 50,000 from 23, the leftover amount is 26,800. So after first year, my remaining investment is 26,800. Now look the second year. In the second year, we are receiving 20,000, while the amount that we need is 26,000. So if I will repeat the process again, so we will take this amount minus this. So the remaining amount is 6,000. So student, in 2 years, our whole investment is still not recovered. We are invested 50,000, but still we need 6,000. In the third year, we are receiving 18,400, while we only need 6,000. This year is important to understand that whenever the amount that you need is less than the amount that you are receiving, so you can apply a fraction to see that how much year you need to recover this amount. So student, I will take this amount divided by the amount which is receiving by the firm. So this 0.32 means within this year we are able to recover. So if I simply add these amount to give you the idea, it means that in 2.32 years we are able to recover our whole investment. So I can tell my investor that in 2.32 years, your amount will be recovered. Not, it's up to the investor to decide whether these number of years are quite satisfactory for him or not. If he thinks that this is the time which is good for him for investment purpose, then he will be willing to invest in the project, or otherwise he can refuse to accept this project. Student, discounted payback is another method. This method is somehow different from payback. Student, in payback, we only took cash flows and we minus it from the investment we made. But to work on the discounted payback period, we need cost of capital or WACC, which should be given in the question. So right now, the cost of capital of this company is 12%. So this 12% will be taken and will be used in this question. So student, over here, we are taking the factor of this 12%. So I expect that students are quite familiar with the procedure to calculate discount factor. But for your simplicity, I'm showing you again here. Your formula is that you take uh, 1.12, your discount factor, and you take this minus 1. So this will give you discount factor of the first year. So in student language, you are applying a discount factor by using the present value formula on the first year of the cash flow. So this is the information that we need to calculate present value of cash flow. Student, earlier we calculated cash flows, and this is the discount factor that you computed. You can check it by applying your own formula. So to calculate present value of cash flow, you will take cash flow multiplied to discount factor, and your resulting amount is 20,000. PVCF I supported here, that PVCF stands for present value of cash flow, and this can be calculated with the help of cash flow and multiply by discount factor. Student, I'm taking reference of number 1 to 5 over here. So if you are not interested to work on it like this, then rather than taking reference of year 1, you can apply -1, -2, -3, as you should be quite familiar that how to calculate by taking various years. And these are the factors that will come. In case if you get confused in this one and you are interested to know about it, then you can ask me on open discussion. There I will help you. So student, once discount factor come out, then present value of cash flow will be computed, and these are the amount that will come out. So present value of cash flow, as I supported you over here, it will take cash flows and multiply by discount factor. So these are the cash flows, these are the discount factor. Once you will multiply it, then you will get present value of cash flow. Once present value of cash flow come out, then again you will apply the same method as you applied in payback period. You have an investment of 50,000. You will again take this investment and minus this present value of cash flow. So after 1 year, from 50,000 you recovered 20,000. Leftover amount is 29,000. In the second year, you will again take this. You received this much. So still your 12,700 and something amount remaining. But student, the third year is interesting. You need 12,000 while you are receiving 13,000. So when this amount is less and the amount that you are receiving is more, then in this year, you will convert this information into fraction. Once you will take this divided by this, your resulting answer is 0.97. 0.97 is showing that within the year we are able to recover. So student, roughly we can say that in 3 years we are able to recover our whole investment. So if investor is willing to use discounted payback method as compared to payback method, then under payback method the amount will be recovered in 2.32 years, while in discounted payback method the amount will be recovered in 3 years. I think that the topic will be clear. In case if you have any confusion, then you can discuss on any platform that you already know. Thank you very much.